Hey guys, it's Becca the Bargainer, and I'm back today with a taste testing. I have tea from David's Tea, and one of my subscribers sent me this very nice box of, I can't pronounce the first part of it, but it's David's Tea, and they make it in Canada, so I wanted to share that with you guys. It came in a really big box, and she was so sweet to send this to me, so thank you, Meredith, for sending it. Inside the box, there was this really cute school bus, and it says David's Tea on there. And this one is called Road Trip Teas, Buckle Up. There are 3 different types of teas in here, and then there's also 10 filters. So let's open it up and see what's inside. The filters are right here. And so here they are, the little tea filters for the tea, which is really great and will come in handy. Then there's 3 packs inside. So let's see what I got sent here. This one's called the Buzz, and it's a blend of ginger, matcha, mate, guarana, and citrus. Okay, so there's like a bunch of different things in here, like licorice root, lemongrass, ginseng, lemon oil. And so I'm going to be trying this today. I'm actually going to try all the teas. This one's called Bear Trap, and it says it's a lot of berries, which I love berry fruit. It's a fruit infusion, and it says, seriously, this might be the best way to stop a bear in its tracks. Packed with black currants, strawberries, and raspberries. It's one sweet blend they won't be able to resist. So yeah, there's a lot of different berries in here, and I'm really excited to try this one because I love berry tea. The next one is called Nutty Granola Crunch, and it's a rooibos tea. I think it's like I think this one is a smoky tea, but it says, if you go out in the woods today, be sure to pack plenty of snacks like this rich and nutty blend of apple, almonds, coconut, and sweet brittle. It's like a granola bar in a cup. Yeah, I'm really excited to try those. And she also sent a sampling of 3 other teas, which sound amazing. Let me just show you there. This is like 1 serving of tea right here. This one is called Carrot Cupcake. And so yes, I cannot wait to try that one. That sounds so good. And this one is called Forever Nuts, and it's a nutty jumble of almonds, apples, cinnamon, and beetroot. It turns crazy pink when steeped. It's totally nuts. So that sounds like so much fun. And the last one is called Main Squeeze, and this one is an orangey blend of mate and fruit. These are all loose teas, so I'm going to put them in my teapot. I have 6 different teas that I'm going to try today, and I'm going to try them plain without anything in them like sugar or honey or anything, and then I may add it. If it needs sugar, I'll add it. But I am interested in making a teapot video for my collection. I made one early on in my channel a while back, and I feel like it's outdated, so I might make another one. If you're interested in seeing my teapot collection in the entirety of it, just let me know in the comments, and I will definitely make that video. I have this tea strainer over the tea, and so I'm just going to pour it into the pot, into the cup. So I'm really excited to try this. This is the Carrot Cupcake one, and yes, tastes just like it. Just needs some frosting. And it says to steep the tea for 4 to 7 minutes, so I did it for about 5 minutes. And I also have this little strainer that I'm using. I like to use that on my teacups. So, all right, the first one is a win. I think for me, I'm gonna add a little sugar and try it again, just because I do taste a lot of carrot cake, but not so much the sweetness of it. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this raw sugar that I get at Dollar Tree and just mix it in and try it again. Let's see if it's a little bit sweeter. That is really good. All right, the next one I'm going to try, I'm going to use this little Crozet teapot. And this one is called Mountain Orange. So I've let this steep for about 6 minutes, and I cannot wait to try it. It smells so good. I love orange tea. Oh, it's very good. I'm gonna add a little sugar to it. I like to use the raw sugar for any tea that I have. I just like it and prefer it. And so let me just add a little bit of that to it and then taste it. Oh man, so far this is my favorite one. I did like the cupcake one, but so far this is my favorite. I'm gonna try the Forever Nut Fruit Infusion, and this tea is supposed to turn pink. Okay, so I'm gonna use this little strawberry mug for the rest of the teas that I'm gonna try today. And this tea is a pink color. You see how that is? It's mainly just nuts in there. So let me go ahead and strain it and see what it tastes like. And this tea, actually nothing really came out of this into the strainer. And look at that, it's pink. I can't believe that. That's so funny. All right, so let's go ahead and try this. That's good. The beetroot is what turns it crazy pink. So it tastes like apples, almonds, and cinnamon. Yeah, it's really good. Let me add some sugar to it, see if it's even better. Okay, so I added more sugar. You definitely need to add sugar to the Nutty Forever Nuts one because it's not that sweet. So it really does taste like nuts and it's delicious. So I really like this one. So far, this one's the most colorful. It's like this really beautiful pink color. This tea is called the Buzz, and it's supposed to give you energy. It's supposed to like wake you up. It does smell very strong when you first smell it in the packaging. It kind of has a honey color to it. I'm gonna add honey to this one to see what it tastes like. And I have this really delicious honey called Dickinson's. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of that to the tea to see how it tastes. It reminds me a lot of green tea, although you know I wouldn't necessarily call this a green tea. It says it has ginger, green tea, yeah, green tea. So there's the green tea part. Yeah, it's very good. It has licorice root in it, which is not really my favorite flavor, but so this would be a good morning tea, I guess, to get you started. I do like it, and it really does taste nice with honey in it. This is the one that smells the best to me. Kind of looks purple, doesn't it? I can't wait to try this one. This tea is like a deep purple color. It's so beautiful. So I'm gonna try it first without sugar and then try it with sugar. That is so good. I'm just gonna add a little more sugar because it does have a very bitter flavor. You know, berries can be bitter sometimes, so I'm gonna just add that sugar. So I did add 2 sugars to this one. I always like to add some kind of sweetener, mainly honey, but I added the raw sugar today. This is so good. Yeah, so the Bear Trap is very, very delicious, and you definitely want to add the sugar. It would probably taste very good with honey in it, so either way. All right guys, here's the last one. This is called the Nutty Granola Crunch, and this is the one that I've most looked forward to trying. So it smells amazing. Oh wow, I've never had any tea like this. Wow, that is so good. Okay, I'm gonna add honey to this one because there's always honey in granola, right? This is so much fun, guys. Alrighty. Yeah, I would definitely recommend this tea. I'll talk about the tea at the end, but I just wanted to taste it all for you today. Okay, so I did add about a teaspoon of honey. Wow. That was really good. Okay, guys, let me do a rundown of each one and tell you what I think. I'm going to put them in order from my favorite to my least favorite, but I would recommend all of these teas. I never really heard of this tea company before, and so it is a Canadian tea company, and I don't know if you can get it in the US. I haven't really researched it, but I will put their website in the description box below so you can look at the website if you're interested in the teas. Sasha, what are you doing? Are you sleeping down there? What are you doing, Sash? You taking a nap? I rated all of the teas and I had so much fun doing it. So I'm going to tell you what I think and tell you my favorite ones. Now, 3 of them made the top 3. Duh. No, I have 3 that are my favorite and I love them equally. I don't think I can really choose. If I had to choose, number 1 would be the Bear Trap fruit infusion one. This one is so good, and I really tend to go toward the berry teas more, and it has actual berries in the tea, so it's like there's actual dried berries, and that's really what I love. I really like this tea. My second top tea would be the Nutty Granola Crunch, and that is just so unique. I've never had a tea like this before. I would definitely recommend trying it out. It's so good. My third top tea would be the Carrot Cupcake. It's so unique, and if you know somebody who loves carrot cake, it's definitely a tea to get them because it's so delicious, and I just think it's awesome. Yeah, it's just really yummy, delicious. One thing I want to say is all the teas needed sugar or honey because I just am not a big fan of tea that's not sweetened, so you definitely want to get some kind of raw sugar or honey or just regular white sugar, but I prefer the raw sugar. That's just something that I'm letting you know that I added sweeteners to all of them. So anyway, okay, my 4th choice would be, let me just taste it again because I can't remember what it is. This was the Forever Nuts, and I did like this. I love cinnamon, and there's cinnamon in this. This kind of tastes like when you go to Busch Gardens and you get those roasted, like pecans and roasted almonds, you know, and it's like roasted nuts. That's what it smells like, and that's what it tastes like. It's really good. So this would be my 4th choice. The next choice would have to be the Maine Squeeze, and this is the orange, Mateen Orange. Now, this tea, it tastes very good, but it's very similar to Constant Comet. It tastes like an orange tea that you could get in the grocery store, so it's not that unique, but it's very good. I like it. I really like orange tea, so this is also good. But if you were going to pick one that's unique, I would pick the top 4. So anyway, let's go to the last one. The last one is the Buzz. Now, I'm not a big fan of green teas, so that's why this was in my bottom 5, but it's really good. Different. It tastes good. It's just not my favorite kind of tea. I'm not a big green tea fan, so, but I still like it. That's my thoughts on these teas, and I hope you guys try some of these teas out. I really had fun doing this, and I did buy this strainer that I used. I bought this at a local tea room. It has a little dish for it, so when you buy loose tea, you can use the filters. But I think I enjoy using my teapot, so when I do that, I just like to use this little strainer, and you just put it on your cup. That's all I have for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun making it. Really appreciate your generosity, Meredith. I really had fun with it, so thank you again. I hope you guys have a really great day and enjoy your weekend, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.